Folks gotta eat. Done need for jerky. Done need for jerky. Now, I'm pretty sure, like, again, the red pip is not gonna go down. Yeah, the red pip won't go down if the blue's full. Oh my god. Get the tablets! Get the tablets! They're like, oh, porridge. We can literally win right now. Get the goddamn tablets! Did they just go left to right? I hate you guys so much. They're gonna get him last. Wait, they just went on break. Oh my god. They literally just went on break. All right, we're almost done with this. Use the Song of Hope. Bro, they just need to pull. They just need to take this and move it there. And they're like, nah, man, we're on our union break. There. Oh my god. Yes! Oh my gosh. Third seal, first try, while on Viceroy difficulty. Oh my god. Dude, Viceroy freaking keeps me out of my mind. I cannot imagine doing Prestige yet. This is still like very challenging. This is extremely challenging. Workshop makes planks, fabric, bricks, and pipes. Oh, it's like a straight upgrade from the crude workshop. Okay. Stamping mill, pottery, copper bars, flour, clearance water. Alarm bells. The brass order's newest invention, an intricate system of sensors that detect corruption before it spreads too much. Workers have a 25% higher chance of producing double yield when the hearth's expected corruption rate is 150% or higher. Old fedora hat. An old inscription on the bottom of the hat says, "Fortune and glory. Increase the chance of doubling event loot by 50%. Doesn't apply to perks and blueprints." Firekeeper's armor. Allows firekeepers to combat corruption more efficiently. Every burned cyst removes an additional 50 corruption. I've never had corruption be an issue. The crown sends 2 royal guards to your village. Instead of simply brawling, villagers will now train under them. Fulfilling the need for brawling grants an additional 5 resolve, but attacking a traitor results in you getting 2 extra impatience points. I have never attacked a traitor. I still don't know what happens when you do that. I'm guessing impatience, but you get loot or something. Plus 5 resolve. Okay. Cycle of the Wilds. Discover 20 dangerous glades in 1 cycle. You know, part of that is I did a map with a modifier that every single glade was a forbidden glade. Silver Seal. Reforge the Silver Seal. Back to world map. Oh my goodness. Dude, that was over 2 hours. All right, that's it. So we managed to get to the 3rd seal, and we closed it. The Blightstorm's almost here. No further expeditions can embark during this cycle. Select the compass icon to finish the cycle. All right. Cycle rewards. Closing the Silver Seal gets you all of this stuff, and having extra seal fragments gets you this stuff. End the cycle. So here comes the Superstorm. And everybody's hiding in the babble. The queen is Queen Jenna, by the way. She's just putting up the big dome over Divinity's Reach. Alright, so, world just got mucked. So purple seal, oh, there we go. Gold seal is next. Woo. Dude, what? 35 seal fragments, oh my god. Alright, hats off to Mike doing that on Viceroy. Thank you, I'm very proud of that. It was fun, it's challenging. I honestly, I feel like at this point, Veteran is easy for me. Viceroy, though, is sometimes overwhelming. I've had one time I did Viceroy and it was like an easy win. Like we had like 1 red pip and 10 blue. But then all the other times have been like, ugh. Don't forget you have longer to get them because the cycle's longer. True. All right, reforge the Silver Seal. Veteran Shoulder Guard. Okay. Discover 20 dangerous glades in 1 cycle. Unlocks the Night Fern. It's a cosmetic thing. Alright, Alright, upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. So we got a new level. What is this stuff up here to look forward to? Can start with an herb garden. Can start with a forager's camp. Greater embarkation range. New embarkation bonus parts. Can start with pack of provisions. I just noticed the frog has a golden tooth. I've never noticed that before. What's the max level? 18. Wow, we're almost to the top of the tree. Alright, see more of the world map at the beginning of the cycle and can venture further. I'm gonna get that. +1 cornerstone reroll. What's the stuff down here so we can work our way up? Gain a permanent 10% discount on perks and blueprints. Can start with planks. Beaver's starting ability. This isn't great, but it's better than not having it, so I'll take that. There you are, just in time. Aunt Lori's face lights up with a welcoming smile. I gotta say, this part of the game, where you go in here and you do like the dating simulator, it feels like a different game. Like, just this part feels like it like almost doesn't belong. It's so odd compared to everything else that this game is about in gameplay. There's my new shoulder guard. Just in time. I heard you reforged another seal. How was it? It was tough. She's silent for a moment, nodding. And it's only going to get harder. Oh! But from what I see, you're doing well. You can always invest a little more in the Citadel's ongoing construction projects. This will likely earn you additional support from the Crown. Let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered why there are different types of seals? What their names mean? Tell me. The ancients were masters of metallurgy. They forged tools and constructed architectural marvels with such efficiency that it seemed they could manipulate the very states of matter at will. We can barely create crystallized dew consistently, while copper smelting continues to pose a substantial logistical challenge for us all. But the ancients, they knew something we don't, a way to harness the extraordinary properties of rain to create the most durable alloys. Maybe someday we'll catch up to them, but for now we'll have to deal with the threat they left us. She lets out an amused sigh. But enough of that, let's focus on the issue at hand instead. It appears you're finally ready to take on the gold seal. It'll be a tough one, but I'm sure you can handle it. Let's see. This was added super late in the dev cycle, mostly for some lore and if you want tips. That's fair. I still stand by my statement that the way that it is, you know, it just seems so starkly different from the rest, right? All right, chat. I am going to blow my nose because I'm tired of sniffling in your ear, and I am going to get a drink. I will be right back before we start the next one. Okay. All right. So, whew, what have we got? There's a gold seal over here. And a gold seal over here. Now, what's on the way there? Forsaken God's Temple. And Overgrown Library. So Forsaken and Overgrown. So search Forsaken. We've not done that one. Overgrown. We've also not done that one. Either one of those will give us a big bonus. So Overgrown Library. One of your starting blueprint choices is replaced by a wild card. You can choose one blueprint from all unlocked blueprints. Ooh. All right. Well, I mean, that sounds freaking awesome. Let's go Overgrown Library. All right, what are the things in this area? Let's see. Average amount of soil. Diverse flora, so the trees give weird resources. Inspiring pressure. Have a 3%, let's see, as hostility goes up, you have a higher chance of making more goods. Trees can give all kinds of weird stuff. Natural resources, okay. Honestly, pretty good map. Okay, since there's guaranteed fields, I would love to start with humans, but that's not an option. So we can start with either these 7 or these 8. I do have the perk for the foxes that they will automatically show you where the nearest geyser is, so I'll go with them. Coral Forest is my least favorite map. The trees give like 8 things, so it's hard to get enough wood, I feel like. Well, don't you always get wood plus right chance of something else? I could be wrong. Alright, small... Let's start with small farm. And more people. And then some food to get things rolling. One thing, I don't know, is like, is one vegetable, like, does one vegetable keep them fed for as long as one egg? The reason I kind of doubt that is it's not equal. 36 veggies or 24 eggs? If they were equal, I assume it would be the same numbers. I'm not sure why that. Did I miss something? I beat seal number 3 on Viceroy difficulty. And we're now starting the next year's expedition. Marrow growth. Gain 5 sea marrow for every 5 coal produced during drizzle. Looming darkness. During storms is -4 to resolve. Resolve drops twice as fast. Villagers -2 resolve and it stacks. Pay 5 oil with each storm, multiplied by the number of years played. If you don't, 2 random resource nodes will be destroyed. So I have to keep a stockpile of oil? Villagers have a higher chance of consuming twice the amount of food on each break. During storm. Not Prestige 1. No, not Prestige 1. Not Prestige 1. Hey, look, I'm pretty proud of how I did. But no, I'm not ready to do Prestige 1 yet. Alright, so there's the nearest geyser. Alright, so we were talking about the trees. Let's look at a tree. Yeah, look, it's wood and then plus fiber. This is wood plus stone and incense. This is wood plus... Yes, you always get the wood. It's just that you get other weird bonus stuff too. Always the wood. Oh! Alright, let's make a couple of those. And let's make this. And let's do path. And path. Oh, we gotta get our recipes. Oh boy, wild card. I'm thinking kiln, you guys. I'm thinking kiln. Get that coal. I cannot think of a building that gives me as big of a, like, you know, good start in the early game as the kiln. Carpenter is good. I know carpenter's wood planks. What else is it? Planks and tools. Yeah, that is good. I don't think it's kiln. I'm gonna take the kiln. All right, 2 more. Lumber mill. I'll get the mill. All right, I will be making a farm. I could get a ranch and use my future grain in order to make meat. I'll do that. Alright, speed it up. What does the fox say? Alright. Okay, and let's start making all the things. Pick a bonus. Gain +1 forage production for every 150 units of drizzle water. Hearth is more resistant to corruption. Gain reed and clay for each discovered glade. Let's go for this because I like how it scales. I like things that get stronger over time. You can also hold off on picking blueprints so you open your first large glade. Kind of scared of opening a large glade early. But I guess I could. Do any of these give food? This is plant fiber. Is the red ones meat? No, the red one's incense. The weird tentacle ones give meat. Okay. Trying to figure out which of these give potential food. Dude, it's, oh my gosh, it's like a breath of fresh air having trees that fall quickly. Because the last map, the trees were just like so sturdy. It took forever to get knocked down. Alright, let's get a few things going here. Kiln. Let's see, lumber mill. Decor. Oh wait, no, not lumber mill, not lumber mill. We need to get houses going. I haven't done that yet. Okay, got the kiln. Let's remove one of these and put him here. And we can make bricks here and disable it at the crude workstation. We can turn insects into jerky. It'll make it last longer. Alright, so let's tell them to stop eating insects. And we'll do that. Seeing the houses come up. Trading post, we'll go ahead and get that up and running. We'll just put it over there in the corner. New look. What's up, Pand? Yeah, trying something new. Still working on it. Looking good. Oh, thank you. Fox resolve down to -1. Alright. It takes 2 wood to make 1 coal, and if you are burning coal, it is like almost 4 times the value of wood. So we are going to prioritize that. Woodcutter's camp has no suitable trees, so we can fix that easily. I think the storm will end before resolve is a problem. Foxes are so delicate when it comes to resolve. Alright, villagers have a 10% chance of producing double yields, but consumption control is disabled. Nope. Every neighboring town offers 2 more trade routes, but no trader arrives in your settlement until you complete 5 trade routes. Traders currently staying at the settlement leave immediately. Or global production speed is 33% faster, but traders arrive more slowly. I think I'll take the global production speed. You get a lot more from your own production than you do from the traders. Harpy and a lizard, or harpy and a fox. I'll take harpy and a lizard. I'll put the lizard here because he has a better income from that. And then for now, we'll put the harpy as the firekeeper, and everyone will be able to carry twice as much. Harpy lizard walking into the settlement, yeah. Trader arrived, Old Farlough. Don't think I can do anything there. Alright, let's look at our early quest. Keep harpies resolve above 13 for 30 seconds. I could do that just by favoring them. Complete 6 trade routes. I'll just do the harpy thing. Complete any 2 glade events. Or build a fire. Alright, this is nice because it +1 to grain production. So I'll go for that. Trading post and deliver 10 amber. We're halfway toward that already. Ooh, have at least 1 hearth upgraded to level encampment level 1. So this is a timed one. However, it's literally going to become encampment level 1 as soon as this shelter finishes. So that is doable. But I don't think the reward's that great. I think I'd rather have a permanent +1 oil production. Over the course of the game, that could be hundreds of oil. So I'm gonna do deliver purging flame. Alright, favor the harpies for a short time. Skewers and a lizard house. Deliver oil. Deliver flour. Let's try the skewers. Luxury goods I can't make. Have at least 10 harpies for 30 seconds. We only have 1. Keep the resolve above 22 for a few minutes. Let's go for the flour production one. Alright. Lizards are really unhappy right now. I need to turn this harpy thing off as soon as possible. Alright, there we go. And then turn that off. Alright, reputation bonus. Carpenter is tools production. Forester's hut would be crystallized dew. We'll go carpenter now. Let's see. Let's put another one of these in the kiln. I mean, not in the kiln. We're not going to cook the guy, but you know. You know what you did? Ah! Make a carpenter. Gonna lurk for some time later. See you, Bobby. It's funny. This game is actually quite different from what I thought it was when I first got it. And after trying it, I still love it. Like, this is not what I thought I was getting into, but it's still a lot of fun. I'm trying to think of the game that's the closest to this that I've ever played. Like, maybe Frostpunk? What do you guys think? Oxygen not included? I'm trying to think of similar titles. It's certainly not the same as anything I've ever played, but there's similarities. Oh, there's someone actually sitting on the... I've never seen anyone... Oh, no, she's just standing there. I thought she was sitting on the bench. All right, never mind. All right, small farm. All right, stop making planks here. There's planks for that. Don't make that right now. Fox and lizard resolve low. Alright, I'm gonna temporarily... Where's a lizard? I'm gonna temporarily put a lizard in here to increase the resolve. And burn 1 wood. Harvester's camp has nothing nearby. That's okay. We can just move it over there. And stop burning the extra fuel. Alright, and we made it. Put a harpy back there and put a lizard back in there. Alright, we can start with the farm. Like anything. 3 grain per minute, plus stone production, or more wood cutting. 35% faster wood cutting, and we're getting a lot of weird supplies from trees. That might be better than the 3 grain per minute. I would normally go for that, but I think I'm gonna go for the axes. Because of all these stuff that you get from the woods on this map. It's 3 people either way. Take the cloth, I guess. Put another farmer there. Alright, have small farm. Working on vegetables and grain for the turn-in. So what we need to do is go here and tell them don't eat vegetables. Oni sure isn't like this game. Well, I meant in the aspect that you're building and juggling a lot of different things that are going on. It feels similar. Like, there's not, like, true combat in Oni or this game, you know? It's just, like, events and stuff. I would say Frostpunk is probably a little closer to this, the way that there's, like, you know, events happen and you gotta, you know, pick how you're gonna deal with those. But definitely not the same. Definitely not the same. Let's see. Does this have enough people for the next level? Yes, it does. And let's do that. Trapper's camp has no more deposits. Okay, let's scrap it. And let's make an herb camp here. And we'll make a warehouse over here for now to reduce delivery time. I'm gonna try to get better at that. Okay, the hearth is leveled up. Alright, we got this now. Put a harpy here. Harpies do better in herbalist camps. Pick a job. Make rain collectors and deliver water.